we now have sheep. Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 4 on the 2 Crafty server. And today we're going to head into the Dark Oak Forest and start building over there. I'm actually going to build a support for an overhang that I want to build across to. I know I hinted at a bridge that's going to come, and that'll be built soon. I want to actually build something over to actually build towards it, which I've kind of got over there. You can see I've kind of planned things out, which we're going to focus on actually building a support underneath that overhang there, so that it's being supported by something. But the bridge is ready to be built once I get to that. I've kind of extended this out, which I may shorten a little bit once I've done over there, just to figure out how it's going to connect. But that's in there ready. But I want to build over here first, which we'll get down, just side laying things down, planning stuff out. And this we're going to build over to, and I'll build something on this eventually, which I'm not quite sure yet. Probably be a house of some sort. But my general idea for what I want to do over here in this Dark Oak is I'll terraform when necessary, but I don't want to do too much terraforming, and I'd rather not chop down any trees. I'd like to try and build random, but I may have to for some parts, because there's quite a lot of trees here. There's not much space to build in. But, you know, I can grow them back. I want it to, like, the Dark Oak Forest to be all around the builds, I guess. What do I want? What do I need? Some of those. Might need some more stairs. We'll go down and build it though. I've got an idea. I know what style I'm going to be doing. Got it all planned out. Let's take some glowstone down with me. And also those. That would be enough for now. Let's build some stuff. Let's do some stuff on camera and talk about what I'm doing. Well, basically over here I'll mix it with other blocks, but I think the main blocks I want to use for my base, the main blocks, is when I build in the Dark Oak is going to be stone brick, oak and dark oak, and then when I build in the snowy areas it's the same thing, oak, stone brick, but the dark oak is replaced with spruce like I did over there. That's kind of what I did there. And then obviously when we get into it we can mix in other block types that go with it, but I think the main structures of the build should be those block types, and we keep it simple. And that's generally the basic idea. And I've built a support, planned out a support for here, which I'm probably going to use. I've had to change it a little bit because I overestimated and underestimated how high or low this was. So I've had to change it a little bit, and I'm going to have to change it a little bit more so that it looks alright. There's no creepers around here. I don't want creepers blowing up and wrecking the land and I have to really terraform it then. I want to try and keep it as natural looking as possible. I've took a bit out here, but I'll probably put dirt back in to kind of blend it in at some point, maybe. But let's build the first initial bit while we talk about it, I guess. So we've got the main block types, and basically the general idea for this, which we'll probably see when we build along it, even though there isn't that much oak exposed, but the basic idea I was thinking of when I was thinking of a pillar design is I wanted the center core, like the framework, to be just oak, just plain oak going up, and then you build a dark oak and stone brick skin around it, so it's covering most of the oak, but then some oak gets exposed. And I'm happy with what I've built and what I've turned out. Now it's just a matter of putting it back into the game, actually into the world, to be here. And it looks fine what I've actually planned out. So yeah, it's just left to build it now. And that's basically the same idea for the base. I've got just building this dark oak using those main block types, and when we get to other builds we can mix a few in, but the main structures are going to be stone brick, dark oak and oak. Oh, give me that axe. Okay, what do I do next? Probably, I should have got more cobble because I'm going to just put a cobble base down. Might need to get some more cobble. Just finishing off this first section. Almost indeed done, and we can have a look at the progress so far. Is that everything? Okay, I think I just got to do this top bit now. I think that's done. Start working on the next section. There's going to be 4 sections in total. I've done the bottom one now. Second one's been... I've started. Just get an idea and make sure I'm doing it right. There we go then. That's the first section done. Now to try into the next section and make sure I am doing it correct. It's pretty similar, but slightly different. I could have it like that. Just trying to work out as I'm building what I need to change, if I need to change anything to make it fit with what I'm going to do. But what I'm basically doing here, this is sort of similar to what I came up with, and is what I'm probably going to use if I ever build any sort of support holding up any sort of hanging land that I might build on. I might use, this is the style I'm probably going to use, similar to this. I just have to adapt and change it. But we'll see at the very end what it looks like, and I can explain how it's different and what it would actually really look like. Because I think what I'm building right now, I think this is only going to be half of it, and the original one would be actually twice as big. Let's get down there. Like that. Yeah, gap of 2. I think I've done this right as a gap of 2. I get round. I've already put, when did I put the stairs in there? I must have already done that already. Okay then, stick that in there, and in there. And of course with the oak inside I don't have to build the whole frame again, because now I know where the oak's going. Just a nice way to do it. I think I need to get inside here and actually put the oak in. Oh. Give me the oak. Okay, now how's this gone? Oh, I know how to do it. Like that. And let's go over here. Actually, there's a lot more with the oak frame than I anticipated. Let's just fill it in. I can get loads of wood. Like that. Put that oak down. Just stack up. There we go. Stop putting the fences in. Oh, where's the glowstone going actually? I think glowstone goes here. I actually can't remember. I haven't got a very good picture to show where the glowstone goes, but once someone light up, I actually had to replace one of I guess you call it a border, a ring going around it with a stair, because the light level is 8, which goes from your head, so that'll be 7, and mobs will spawn on that very one spot. So I had to change it to a stair. I think I've done this right. Stick that back. Oh. Put the glowstone in. Glowstone goes there, I think. Give me a slab. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. And I think it's turning out okay. Whoops. I don't have my silk touch, damn. Well, I need to get more glowstone anyway. Nearly done a bit more progress, and we can check out how it looks. Nearly done. Nearly done. Just the top section now is all that's left to do. We can have a look at the progress in a second, but just this bit here. And this is where I need to have a think and try and figure out how I do it. But it'll be simple, but there was going to be more originally with this. But I'm going to have to just change what I was going to do. Let me take some of this stone out. In actual fact, but it's something to figure out. I'm sure it'll be simple though. I'm sure it'll be, I'll be able to do something in a second just to connect that up. Let's go and have a look. But it's getting there. So we've done the 3 sections. We've got the top section now to do. Is going to connect to the overhang, and we're nearly done. That's all we have to do now. So I got to just figure out how I'm going to connect that up there. And also I've got to stack these up as well. Like I've done there with the ladders. Another thing to do and all. But yes, I can do this one. I just gotta... Do I have everything I need? I think I might be able to do everything with that actually. Those materials. That's as far as I can go. There we go. Just 2 more of those to do as well, but I'm going to focus on getting this done and see what else I can do to tidy up. But I'll see you in a second once again when it's finished and I've figured out what to do here. And I think I'm done. I think this is all complete now. This little support. Just got to do this last dark oak pillar. Get rid of this scaffolding I was using, or the rest of it. Also, these ladders, don't need these anymore. Oh, zombie! How nice of you to come and show up. I just did it simple. It doesn't need to be complicated. I just did simple. Just to round it off. It's a shame, I did have a very... I heard another zombie coming. I think. I don't know. I managed to develop a very nice effect for the top when I originally planned, but it wasn't going to fit on there. I'll keep it in mind though, maybe somewhere else I can use it, even though there aren't many floating islands that are any bigger than this, so... Maybe I'll figure out somewhere, but there's a design for a tower of supports that we'll probably use. And that said that alright, I have to adapt it to fit in here, but yeah, there we go. So we got our support for this overhang here. I've been adjusting that as well in my little bit of a time, but it's a bit of a mess right now. I need to figure it out. But we're ready to get a bridge to build over, so that'll probably be next episode, we'll build a bridge. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.